everything inside me, and you help to light up everyone around you. I see you glow when you open up your eyes to smile at me. I see you.
Yo, what's up, Red Sea Nation? Back at you with another one on today. This is Noble Sports Entertainment. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're going to talk some Arizona Cardinals football. Your boy is back. The bounce is back. Let's get it. All right, guys, back in the building for another one on today. We're going to talk the Arizona Cardinals football on today. And we're just going to talk about the state of the Arizona Cardinals and can the Arizona Cardinals make the playoffs? So right now, you know, the Arizona Cardinals have been in a flunk. They have lost the last 4 out of the 5 games that they played. And the offense has not really looked good. Defense has looked suspect at times. But the biggest thing is the leadership of Kyler Murray. Now, a lot of people want to know, you know, what is Kyler Murray doing to propel this team to get into the postseason? Now, there's a lot of high hopes for the Cardinals at the beginning of the season. The Cardinals started off 5-2, but we know that this is a full season and you have to be ready for anything. Any given Sunday, there's some opportunities that the Cardinals left on the table, missing field goals and things of that nature, but you can't think about that now. Only thing that you have in front of you right now is the last 4 games of the season. And right now, the Minnesota Vikings are sitting in the 7th seed, and pretty much by the loss last week to the LA Rams, that put the Cardinals out of the postseason. So the biggest thing is the leadership of Kyler Murray and being able to get these guys over the hump. Now, you know, some say about Kyler Murray, his demeanor, he's not energizing the guys. He's not playing well right now. And that's true. He's not playing well. And I don't know if that's due to the shoulder injury or arm injury that he had sustained a couple weeks ago. You just don't really know what's going on, because you don't want to become a one-dimensional team where you're just throwing the ball to Hopkins every time. You want to be able to get guys like Larry Fitzgerald, guys like Andy Isabella, Christian Kirk. You want to get these guys involved in the game as well. But the biggest thing is the offense has been in a funk and in the slide, and the leadership is on Kyler Murray. This is the reason why you get paid the big bucks. This is the reason why you're the #1 pick overall. Will Kyler Murray step up to the plate, and will he be able to propel this team to get in the postseason? This is something the Arizona Cardinals have been wanting to do for a very long time, is get back into the postseason. And definitely, man, Kyler Murray is one of the talented young quarterbacks. But every quarterback goes through this, man, goes through the ups and downs of being in the NFL. You know, sometimes you're consistently and you're having great games every game. And then there's times where, you know, you're not playing good and injuries are starting to bother you and things of that nature. So I'm wondering if it's the injuries catching up with Kyler Murray. You know, is that the reason why he's not playing well? Because he has not even ran the ball for the last couple of weeks. He's not been running as much as he normally. So I'm thinking that some of the injuries is kind of bothering him a little bit, but I don't want to make no excuses up for him. I think that he needs to be a leader, and I think that it's time to propel this team to get into the postseason, and they're going to have to try to run the table. That's the biggest thing right now. You're going to have to try to knock these last 4 games out. It's not going to be easy with the Giants coming in and trying to win their division. The Giants don't have the best record in the world, but on any given Sunday, you can lose to any team. So definitely, man, the Cardinals better not take the Giants lightly, because if you do, you can end up losing that game. But I just think that it's time for Kyler Murray to step up with his leadership. You know, when you draft a guy #1 and in the draft, you're expecting for that guy to eventually come through for you. And Kyler Murray is still in his young career. He's only in his 2nd year, but right now he just has not been playing well. And I just gotta call a spade and lay the cards out on the table, because Kyler Murray has not been playing well. The offense has been suspect at best, not being able to hit the receivers, and run game has been so or subpar. But I definitely think it's on Kyler Murray and Coach Kingsbury to get this team to the next level. You know, that's the reason why they hired Kingsbury, because they believed in his system, in the air raid system. And they drafted Kyler Murray because they felt like he was the quarterback that would be able to thrive in this system. And then over the past couple of weeks, Kyler Murray has not thrived. He has definitely kind of taken a back seat but that doesn't mean that he can't bounce back. So he got an opportunity to bounce back in these next 4 games and be competitive. If not, the Arizona Cardinals will not be making the playoffs this season. And right now, they don't look like a playoff team. They don't look like a team that's hungry enough. When you're hungry enough, you're going to go out there and play with urgency. And when you start seeing this Arizona Cardinals team start playing with some urgency out on the field, then you know that they're trying to make the postseason. Now, you got to try to get a victory against these Giants. And I believe they might have to go to New York, possibility. But it doesn't even matter where you have to play it. They're going to have to go in and knock off 4 wins. They're going to have to try to run the table. And I don't know if Kyler Murray's up for that, but this offense better start playing some football, and this defense better start making some stops. Kyler Murray leadership is dependent on everything right now to be able to get these guys to the next level, because you pretty much let Josh Rosen go. He didn't get the opportunity that I thought that the Arizona Cardinals would give him. But we can't think about that no more because Josh Rosen is no longer a part of the Arizona Cardinals. But what I'm saying is when you're drafting a guy as high as Kyler Murray, you want him to pay off and you want the dividends to pay off in the game. And hopefully Kyler Murray will get this team out of his funk and that these guys will start winning games. The next couple games that they have to play, they'll start knocking off some wins. And if they don't, they will not make the postseason, guys. And I can't sugarcoat it for you. They will not make the postseason. It'll be the Minnesota Vikings or someone else sneaking in there. But if they don't get their act in order, and he starts getting the ball to different targets besides DeAndre Hopkins, this team can definitely be in trouble. But hopefully they can turn it around, and Kyler Murray leadership and his demeanor to be able to get his guys to play at a high level is all on him. Guys got to go out and perform and catch the ball and things of that nature. But as a quarterback, you have to have a will to be able to will your team into the postseason. And this is something that I want to see from Kyler Murray. Does he have the will to be able to get these Arizona Cardinals in the playoffs? And if so, what do you think as a fan? Do you think that Kyler Murray has what it takes to be able to run the table, win 4 straight games, and get this Arizona Cardinals football team in the postseason? So, all right, guys, let me know definitely in the comment section. What do you think the Arizona Cardinals going to do? Will they bounce back? Will Kyler Murray step up in his leadership? Will DeAndre Hopkins even step up even more than what he's been doing? He's been playing excellent all season, but now I think it's all on the quarterback to be able to propel this team to get to the next level. And they're going to need Kyler Murray to play well in the next 4 games. So will they make the playoffs? What do you think as a fan? I'll be back to you soon. I'm out of here. Peace.
You helped me love everything inside me, and you help to light up everyone around you. I see you grow when you open up your eyes to smile at me. I see you